Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Look at the baby. What a baby. Are you excited for honey garlic butter shrimps? What's up, friends? Welcome to Mom's Dinner. Today, we're gonna do a 5-ingredient dinner recipe that's part of the 5-ingredient dinner series. So if you wanna cook with just 5 ingredients, check out that whole playlist. I'll link it somewhere up here. Now, today we're gonna make a honey garlic butter shrimp that comes together so quick. If you need a quick dinner, shrimp is a great weeknight dinner. Add some rice, add a green vegetable, and your dinner's ready. So stick around today. We're making honey garlic butter shrimp for dinner. All right, as with all of our 5-ingredient recipes, the 4 things that are not included in that 5-ingredient count are water, salt, pepper, and oil. But what you do need, you're gonna need about 1 pound of shrimp, peeled, deveined, raw, tail on or tail off, totally up to you. You're gonna want some cornstarch, honey, garlic, and butter. The only butter we recognize here at Mom's Dinner is salted butter, so hopefully you have some. If not, you wanna add a little extra salt. All right, I have my thawed shrimp. And of course my dog's gonna bark right when I start talking, but that's okay. I'm gonna dry these. I'm just gonna pat them dry a little bit. All right, little kosher salt on these babies. Little black pepper. That looks perfect. Now, we're gonna turn this skillet up to about medium-high heat. We're gonna get that heating up a little bit, and then we're gonna add some oil. But first, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in this bowl. Doesn't have to be exact, just about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna get a little oil heating up in that pan, and then we're gonna get these shrimp coated in a little cornstarch, and that way when they cook in the oil, they're gonna have just like a little bit of texture on the outside, which is so nice. Where are my tongs? I'm gonna get out my fancy little tongs. I love these little things. Aren't those great? They're perfect for shrimp. Okay, this feels like it's pretty warm. I'm gonna cook these shrimp in 2 batches because if you crowd a pan, maybe even 3 batches, if you crowd a pan, your shrimp are not going to fry, they are going to steam and be disgusting. So let me grab, I'm gonna grab a couple plates to put these on as they come out. And I think we're ready to go. Let's get these babies in here. Oh my God. Hot. All right, I am gonna cook this in 3 batches. So I'm gonna get the second batch in here and pan frying. While that pan fries, we're gonna make the honey garlic butter that's gonna coat these shrimp at the end. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. It's a glass measuring cup. You can do so much with this. Sauce, mixing, dressing, melting, pouring, all of it. Okay, so for the honey garlic butter sauce, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of salted butter. I have 4 tablespoons here, so I'm gonna cut 1 tablespoon off. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of honey. And, ooh, I may just, yeah, we're gonna go for it. I was gonna try and eyeball it, but we're not gonna do that. Hold on. You could also spray your tablespoon and the honey will slide out a little bit easier. Where did I put my tongs? I legit lost my tongs. Oh my God, there they are. Okay. Let's flip some of these. Actually, those need just another minute, I think. All right, now I'm gonna chop up 2 large garlic cloves. Let me check some of these. Yeah, that's looking good. There we go. Okay. Ooh, those look good. Okay. Chop this baby up. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. Then I'm gonna pop this honey and butter in the microwave for just about 30 seconds until the butter is melted and I can whisk it all together. The pan is looking a little dry for this last batch, so I'm gonna add just a little skosh of extra oil, and we're gonna get this last batch of shrimp cooking, and then we're gonna get them glazed up. I know this isn't one of the 5 ingredients, but I'm gonna add just a pinch of red pepper flake in here just to give this shrimp a little bit of heat. If you like a little heat, add a little bit of red pepper flake from your spice cabinet. Oh, this last batch is frying up perfectly. And you can see, I hope you can see, that texture on the shrimp. That's gonna grab onto all of this honey garlic butter and hold it tight. I don't know why I have to hold my hand out here when I use tongs. Position ready. All right, that last batch looks good. What I'm gonna do now is add all of the shrimp to this skillet. I'm gonna let them cool for just a little bit. Let the pan cool for just a little bit. Then we're gonna drizzle this sauce all over top. You definitely want to get all of that garlic out of the bottom. I don't have big tongs right now, so I'm gonna use this spatula. Ooh, irresistible. Oh my gosh. These are glazed and perfect, and I can smell the honey, the butter. Ah, so delicious. So I'm gonna sprinkle on just a little more red pepper flake for garnish. And dinner is ready. Like I said, add a little rice, add a little green veggie, and that's it. So I really hope that you give this 5-ingredient honey garlic shrimp a try in your kitchen, and it helps you feel like a success at dinner time. No tears, everybody's happy. That's what it's all about. Join us next Tuesday for another recipe video of something you can make in your kitchen. And until then, have a wonderful week ahead. See ya.